Hey, it's Karen. I just got off of the phone with the show and they want to interview Jenny like ASAP. And I know she's shooting, but they really, really want to get this interview done. So if you could you send her over here like right now? Just, stop shooting actually and just bring her, like, have her come over here. Yeah, they want to do the interview today. Okay. All right, I'll call her back and let her know that she's on her way. All right, thanks.
I don't really know what's going on exactly. We were doing a shoot with Jenny, photo shoot for the new show, and then all of a sudden Karen calls and says Jenny's got to come home right now. She has an interview with VH1 at 1. So I think she's probably, I don't know, messing with us, whatever. So we cut the shoot short. We still got to do it. I don't know, I'm just the camera guy, so, you know, whatever.
So we just got here, and since Jenny is afraid of the snow because she's a California girl, she's got to have Mike carry her in because she doesn't want to fall on her butt, you know. She's got a sweet ass, so we don't want her to break it. Just whatever she wants.
You have to help him get the door. Jenny, open the door.
Wait till the Skype goes on. He's gonna go nuts, so.
What are we doing, Karen?
Right now, we are going to be interviewed by somebody from VH1, me and Jenny, and possibly see if they have any interest, or if we have any interest in letting them do a show about our relationship together.
How do you feel about that?
Well, we're gonna talk. We're gonna definitely talk it over, so, I've talked with her briefly. Her name is from VH1. I talked with her briefly. Jenny has only emailed with her, so right now me and Jenny both kind of want to see her face to face and see exactly what their motives are, and make sure that their motives are in the right place. So,
what are your reservations about doing it or not doing it?
Jenny definitely has reservations about, you know, making sure everything is respectful for the poly community, and she's seen in a respectful light. I'm seen in a respectful light. We don't want anything invasive privacy-wise. We are more than willing to help educate. We want this to be an educational thing. We do not want this to be something that's going to be making fun of both of us, because then we're going to have to slap a bitch.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so, you know, we'll see where it goes. And me and Jenny have been mulling it over. So, you know, nothing in stone yet, you know.
God, it's colder than a polar bear's cock out there.
Why do I always have to carry the haul?
Do you really have to ask?
I'm asking.
Because I'm the lady.
Just because you like to wear your makeup and put on your fancy dresses does not make you a lady.
But you're the big manly man with your nice short hair and your big tough beard.
Compared to what? All you know is transvestites, transgenders, and wannabe lead singers of Poison cover bands.
Your point being?
They all want to be ladies.
No, I thought they just had a thing for like 80s metal.
Really? Have you ever turned on VH1 on a Sunday night, saw Bret Michaels do an acoustic cover of Every Rose Has Its Thorn in a sports bra?
This is a pretty good point.
Huh. So,
why do
I always have to carry the haul?
My soft hands, you know heavy things hurt them, and we've been through this. You're my big manly guy.
Yeah, we're both men. Gay.
Yeah, and I really hate to break it to you like this, But do you remember that Halloween party last year?
Yeah, the one down the road.
Well, we went as Bonnie and Clyde, remember?
Mm-hmm. We killed it.
Well, people actually thought that you broke up with me and went straight to that party.
No, they definitely did not.
They most definitely did. AJ actually walked up to me, told me I was cute, asked if I was bi, and then proceeded to ask me for my number. And you know the thought of a naked guy just repulses her.
Oh, wow. You convinced one drunk lesbian that you were a woman.
Yeah, no. The whole party was fawning over me. There was over 100 people there. Do you think that we won that costume contest just because you look like another hater?
Is that why I didn't win?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, dude. It was one party. I looked fabulous.
Anyway, another point being you can also bench press more than my brother.
Your brother? The little skinny guy with the fat meth head wife?
Yeah. Would it help if I said thank you?
It'd help if for once you just looked at me as the woman I am inside.
Oh, honey, I always think of you as a woman. Anyway, how do you think we did?
I don't know. Let's go check out the hall.
Gotcha.
Oh, there it is. Should be answering the video.
Hi, E.
Hi. Hello. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Oh, okay. Oh, my dog wants to say hi.
Oh, hello there.
It's our baby.
So, how long have you guys, been a couple? Technically.
Okay, well, we've known each other, before we dated each other. So, we're, like, looking back at, like, 2008, 2009, and I was telling you, she had a relationship with the ex-producer of the show, which is kind of funny because we always, like, joke around because she's always dating, like, a writer or a producer or whatever. But the other guy, he was part of the show, and they broke it off. And when they broke it off, he did leave the show. And we had our... I was writing, so we were basically, like, already around each other a lot, and, things just happen, like, you don't have, there's no path that says, oh, because you see somebody you work with all the time, as soon as, like, they're not with somebody, then why not?
So Karen, how did you, when you broke up with your ex-boyfriend? Was that because you were interested in moving forward with Jenny, or is that just because things didn't work out?
It was, honestly, things did not work out. It was like fate, and I think that we feel the same way with that, obviously. It's like, my breakup with my ex happened about the same time hers did with hers. And that's why Jenny and I almost feel like it was fate that we ended up being together, It was... the oddest, and we still talk about this. We talk about this, like, all the time. Like, this is so weird that one just moment of, that recognition with each other that, wow, how did things fall into place so easily? And, we both have been going strong, very, very strong since then, and hopefully it keeps going. And if we get to a point possibly in the future where polys are recognized legally for marriage and stuff, where we were, I let her know about your question about that. And she actually put it better than what I termed it. And we both felt that if polys do become, like, accepted as a race, we won't stop it, buddy. We will not marry until all polys, can marry, and it's totally acceptable. So, yeah.
So, how do you think we did?
Well, can't be any worse than the last job.
You mean the one that was your idea, that last hit?
Come on now. He was a real estate agent. They make money.
Keyword was, okay? We're in a recession. We have a down economy. Real estate's not even a good job right now. You have to think about things like that.
Oh, okay. And this job was smarter?
This guy is a collector. He has things like collectibles and comic books and stuff that retains its value in a slumped market. That's what collectors do. They never collect just one thing, like coins and whatnot.
So the value of a coin never drops?
Actually, it fluctuates, but I don't think I can explain it to somebody with the capacity like you.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me something, Mr. CNN. How are we gonna offload Mofraikai, human aquarium? Japanese industrial?
I think it's pronounced Mo Freaky, and it's obviously worthless. We'll sell the other shit on eBay or Craigslist. You know how we normally do.
Okay.
Actually,
What are you doing?
I'm checking our email to see if we have any high-skill places we can hit. I'm tired of these shitty halls.
Do you really think it was a good idea to create a MySpace account advertising us as the Wet Banditas?
I thought it was brilliant.
But won't the cops see it?
Nobody checks MySpace anymore.
But still, do we have to keep leaving the water running in all these houses?
I never said to leave the water running. We're the wet banditas because we like robbing people. It makes us wet.
Really? Oh, I've been leaving the water running in all these houses because I thought it was a reference to...
I know what you thought it was in reference to, okay? And I don't understand your infatuation and your obsession with that movie.
Really? It's brilliant.
It was good, it was entertaining, but it spawned way too many sequels.
It spawned sequels?
Wait, we've been offered a job.
Hey, no, it spawned sequels?
Would you forget about that? I said we've been offered a job.
Fine. What's the job?
The NADC.
The NADC? What is that?
The North American Doll Council.
Really? What are we gonna steal for them?
Jenny.
You won't do it. You went.
It'd help if for just once you saw me as the lady I am struggling to be inside.
Oh, honey, I always see you as a lady.